Welcome, it's your boy CopyTube. We're diving into the top 10 saddest movie endings of all time. You know the ones, those films that leave you an emotional wreck long after the credits roll. From historical dramas to animated masterpieces, get ready for a roller coaster of emotions as we revisit some of the most heart-wrenching movie endings ever put to film. So grab your tissues and let's get started.
Schindler's List, a film that needs no introduction. Spielberg's masterpiece is a harrowing journey through the darkest chapter of human history. It follows Oskar Schindler, who risks everything to save over 1,000 Jewish refugees. We see the horrors of the concentration camps through the eyes of those imprisoned. Schindler's actions shine a light, showing humanity can prevail. Survivors place stones on Schindler's grave, a tradition of respect and remembrance. The film cuts to black and white footage of the actual Schindler Jews with the actors.
Next up, we have Atonement, a film that masterfully weaves together romance, war, and the devastating consequences of a single life-altering lie. Based on Ian McEwan's novel, Atonement tells the story of Robbie Turner and Cecilia Tallis, two young lovers torn apart by a false accusation. The film unfolds against the backdrop of World War II, adding another layer of tragedy to an already heartbreaking narrative. But the real gut punch comes at the end, when we discover that the film's narrator, Bryony, Cecilia's younger sister, is the one who falsely accused Robbie all those years ago. We learn that Cecilia and Robbie never actually reunited after the war. The film's final moments reveal that the seemingly happy ending we witnessed was Bryony's attempt at atonement, a fictionalized account in her novel where she gave Robbie and Cecilia the happiness they were denied in reality. It's a devastating realization, a reminder that some mistakes can never be truly undone.
Hold on to your seats because Requiem for a Dream is not for the faint of heart. This is Darren Aronofsky at his most unflinching, his most visceral. The film delves into the dark underbelly of addiction, following the interconnected lives of four individuals as they spiral deeper into their own personal hells. We have Harry, Marion, and Tyrone, three young souls chasing a fleeting dream of happiness, their aspirations fueled by heroin. Then there's Sarah, Harry's mother, her own reality distorted by a dangerous addiction to diet pills. Aronofsky's direction is relentless, his camera a voyeuristic lens into the raw and unsettling reality of addiction. The film's editing is like a punch to the gut, rapid-fire cuts mirroring the characters' increasingly frantic states of mind. Each character reaches their breaking point, their dreams dissolving into nightmares. Harry's arm, ravaged by infection, becomes a symbol of his shattered aspirations. The final image of Sarah, strapped down and utterly alone, is a chilling reminder of the devastating consequences of addiction.
Let's be honest, who hasn't cried at least once during Titanic? This James Cameron epic is a cinematic juggernaut, a sweeping tale of love, loss, and class disparity set against the backdrop of one of history's most infamous tragedies. Jack, a penniless artist, and Rose, a young woman trapped by societal expectations, fall in love amidst the grandeur of the unsinkable Titanic. Their love story is a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of connection in a world divided by social barriers. But fate, as it so often does, has other plans. The ship hits an iceberg, and what follows is a masterclass in tension building and emotional devastation. Jack's sacrifice, his decision to ensure Rose's survival, is a gut punch of epic proportions. The film's final moments show Rose, now an old woman, dropping the heart of the ocean necklace into the sea, reuniting Jack with the place where their love story began. It's a bittersweet ending, Jack with the place where their love story began. It's a bittersweet ending, a reminder that some loves transcend even death, their memory etched in our hearts forever.
Life is Beautiful is a film that defies categorization. It's a masterful blend of comedy and tragedy, a testament to hope and imagination. Set in Italy during World War II, Guido uses humor to shield his son from the horrors of a concentration camp. Roberto Benigni's performance as Guido is remarkable, his optimism a beacon of light. He creates a world of fantasy for Giosuè, transforming the camp into an elaborate game. As Giosuè is rescued, he believes he's won the game, his father's sacrifice hidden. Life is Beautiful reminds us that even in the darkest times, love and imagination offer hope.
The Green Mile, based on Stephen King's novel, is a powerful and deeply moving film. It explores themes of justice, compassion, and the impact one life can have on another. Set on Cold Mountain Penitentiary's death row in 1935, the film follows Paul Edgecombe. He forms an unlikely bond with John Coffey, a gentle giant wrongly convicted. Coffey's innocence and supernatural abilities symbolize hope and redemption. Paul, despite knowing John's innocence, is forced to carry out his execution. The Green Mile stays with you, questioning your beliefs and the nature of justice.
Old Yeller, a Disney classic, might seem like an odd choice for this list, but trust me, this one hits hard. This is a film that taught an entire generation about love, loss, and the bittersweet reality of growing up. Set in post-Civil War Texas, the film follows Travis Coates, a young boy entrusted with the responsibility of caring for his family's farm while his father is away. Enter Old Yeller, a stray dog who quickly becomes Travis's loyal companion, his protector, and his best friend. They share adventures, face dangers, and experience the joys and sorrows of life on the frontier. But tragedy strikes when Old Yeller contracts rabies while protecting the family from a rabid wolf. The scene where Travis, tears streaming down his face, must put down his beloved companion is one of the most heartbreaking moments in cinematic history. Old Yeller isn't just a kids' movie. It's a powerful and timeless story about the enduring bond between humans and animals.
$1 Million Baby, directed by and starring Clint Eastwood, is a film that packs an emotional punch as powerful as any right hook. This is a story about ambition, redemption, and the complex bond between a grizzled boxing trainer and his protege. Frankie Dunn, a world-weary trainer haunted by past regrets, reluctantly takes on Maggie Fitzgerald, a determined young woman with a burning desire to become a professional boxer. Their relationship evolves into something akin to father and daughter, a testament to the power of shared passion and mutual respect. But their journey takes a tragic turn when Maggie suffers a career-ending injury in the ring, leaving her paralyzed and questioning everything she's worked so hard for. The scene where Frankie, tears in his eyes, honors Maggie's final wish is one of the most gut-wrenching moments in cinematic history. $1 Million Baby isn't just a boxing movie, it's a poignant and unforgettable exploration of love, loss, and the difficult choices life throws our way.
Grave of the Fireflies, a Studio Ghibli masterpiece, is not your typical animated film. This is a haunting and deeply moving story about the horrors of war as seen through the innocent eyes of two young children. Set in Japan during World War II, the film follows Seita and Setsuko, two siblings struggling to survive after their city is devastated by American firebombing. What unfolds is a heartbreaking tale of survival, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between siblings. Seita, forced to grow up too fast, does everything in his power to protect his little sister, Setsuko. But as resources dwindle and hope begins to fade, their journey becomes a desperate struggle for survival. Malnourished and weakened, Setsuko succumbs to illness, her tiny body a tragic symbol of the devastating toll war takes on the most vulnerable among us. Grave of the Fireflies is a powerful reminder of the human cost of war and the enduring strength of love and family.
The Mist takes us on a terrifying journey into the heart of darkness, both literal and figurative. Based on Stephen King's novella, it's a chilling exploration of fear and paranoia. Strangers are trapped in a supermarket as a mysterious mist brings terrifying creatures. The film studies human behavior under pressure, with hope and despair battling. The true horror lies in the breakdown of human society. David escapes with his son and survivors, making a horrifying discovery. The mist recedes, revealing a world forever changed. In despair, David makes an act of mercy driven by their situation.
Well, there you have it, folks. 10 of the most heart-wrenching, tear-jerking movie endings ever put to film. If you made it through this list without shedding a tear, you're a stronger person than I am. These films remind us of the power of cinema to transport us, to make us feel deeply, and to leave a lasting impact long after the credits roll. They challenge us to confront difficult emotions, to contemplate the complexities of life and loss, and to appreciate the preciousness of the human experience. Don't forget to subscribe to CopyTube for more emotionally charged content. And let me know in the comments below which sad movie endings destroyed you the most. Until next time, stay emotional.